Cool. All right, let's go. Annabelle, how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm glad to talk with you about Mutiny. I
Yeah.
think I've been following your career since the Tutors, I think.
Oh my God,
So
amazing.
so it's kind of cool to see you in a movie like this. Talk to me about what made you want to take on Mutiny.
Well, I got the offer and I read the script straight away. I saw it was Jason and um, our director, Jean-Francois, and I had loved the director's films Mesrine and the trilogy that, he made in France, and I was very excited about that. And then also just had the opportunity to work with Jason Statham, the top of his game in the genre. And then when I read the script, it was different to other Jason movies I had seen of late. And the female character was written in such an interesting way, where she wasn't the damsel in distress, she wasn't the love interest, she wasn't just she was kind of very equal to the man, very approachable. There was this like lovely quality to her that I think resonated with me, and I just hope that audiences would resonate with her too. Um,
Mhm.
yeah, but not like the classical heroine in her, in all of its the tropishness of it, and more down to earth, kind of working class, like a real person, thrown into this very unconventional situation.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a Statham action movie, but you get in on some of it as well. Talk to me about shooting some of that action, and would you want to take on a movie like this where the burden is all on your shoulders?
I would love the burden on my shoulders and take on my own film. I mean, it might not be as cool and concise as Jason is as the leading man. Might be slightly more um, messy, but yeah, I mean, I love the space. The action space is one I love, and I think if you're believable in it, that's a huge asset. And let's hope that people like the character and see me as a candidate for other films like it. I would 100% do it. It would be an absolute pleasure.
What was your favorite action scene to shoot in this one?
I think just a lot of the scenes that we had choreographed or practiced or had any training around, we weren't circumstantially you weren't able to do it. There was like rain or waves or a swell, and the cameras were moving, and so some of them were improv, right? There's one scene, without giving too much away, where I have to have a gun, and they're like, Annabelle, there's a swell coming. We have literally like 1 minute to shoot this. What should we do? And I was just like, I'll grab this gun and I'll do this thing. And you would just make it up in the moment. So it was a real testament to like an actor needs to be prepared, because you never know what's going to happen. You have to be prepared for anything. And this movie was definitely that. I had to be ready for anything.
Your character, like you were saying, not a damsel or anything like that. She's actually part of the crew, with on a boat full of guys. Did you do any kind of research into what it's like to being part of a crew of a ship like that?
Yeah, I mean, I spoke to people because obviously, like we were getting the boat and we knew these big companies, so I asked to speak to people like that, and also just trying to delve into the psychology of choosing to be in a job that takes you so far away out into the middle of the ocean. And I thought these people are fascinating. That they would firstly they do whatever they can to provide for their families, but also might it be a choice that might you have demons you're running away from? Might it be a place where you're out in the ocean, there's nothing can get to you, nothing can and looking at the duality of those two aspects of self, that you want to provide and be there for your family, but also you do it in a way where you're unable to be there physically with your family.
Mm.
Um, so yeah, I thought the psychology of that choice um very interesting for character.
Yeah, your character's also a mom away from her
Yeah.
child away at sea. So, very interesting dynamic to the character. What was it like sharing scenes with Jason Statham?
I mean, he's the best. I mean, and the truth is, like, he's so funny and he's so great at what he does, and he'll crack a joke with the crew and then he'll go straight into like serious action mode. And I'm like, how? Whereas I'm like behind the camera, like biting my lip, trying not to laugh because he's just made everybody laugh.
Yeah.
And then he just gets right back in. So, look, he's Jason Statham for a reason, and he is like all the things like he says he is, and the audience feels that he is. He's really that guy, and I just coming out of the movie when I first saw it, I was like, oh wow, like you really want to root for him. Like when he's in it, in the thick of it, like he's your hero, and you want him to thrive, and just a wonderful quality. You can't learn it; you have it or you don't, and he has it in troves.
Annabelle, I really thank you for your time. That was
Thank you.
good luck with the film, and I can't wait for more people to see it.
Thank you. Thank you. Look after yourself.
Thank you, and thanks everybody. Thanks for checking out the show. If you like what we're laying down, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell to receive notifications for all of our latest stuff.